We have a lot of folks that adopt this theory. You use the phrase economic paternalism. Why is that? Why are there people who think that they know better than someone else?
Well, I think it makes you feel smarter, first of all, to think that. And I think people actually are compassionate and trying to look out for their fellow men, but they're doing it sometimes in a way that doesn't take into account that there are options that maybe you don't like that are still rational. When I mentioned the effective APR of a payday loan, that doesn't, even though it's a very high effective rate, which they normally calculate about 400%, but in my research, it's still better than if you have bounce check fees. It could be 3,000 over 3,000%. If you've got overdraft protection, it'd still be 704% doing the same math. If you end up not paying your electricity bill, you would get a utility disconnect fee, which using effective APR math, it would be something like 240 to 420%. Credit card late payments could be 965%. So again, it may not seem like a great option, but it is still an economically rational option if you are in a position that most of us would rather not be.
Interesting, too, that I think we can all agree that one service that you may not prefer to get involved in, or I may not, but someone else may, that somehow or another some folks want the government then to step in and to prohibit anyone from actually using that service. Pretty heavy-handed.
It is, and like all things like that where the government ends up banning something, it doesn't take away the option, it just pushes them underground. So then you start looking at other kinds of lenders and loan sharks